KTM is gearing up to launch the redesigned 1390 Super Adventure range in 2025, which will replace the current 1290 Super Adventure. The company revealed a first look at the bike during the Erzbergrodeo event in Eisenach, Austria, at the beginning of June, with Johnny Albrecht at the controls. The design was similar to spy photos that had surfaced earlier in the year, but with one notable difference: it was missing a clutch lever. The bike in Eisenach featured a dazzle camouflage wrap with the letters AMT for automated manual transmission and bar-mounted up and down triggers, which are operated by the left thumb and forefinger, confirming the bike's technological innovation. In February 2023, we first learned about KTM's plans for a semi-automatic transmission on its large LC8 twin models. Patents surfaced, revealing detailed information about the gearbox. These documents, which included CAD drawings with clear part numbers on some components, showed that the majority of the semi-automatic gearbox is shared with the manual version. However, it incorporates an actuator to move the selector drum and an interlocking pawl to offer a park setting. This locks the transmission, preventing the bike from rolling off its stand when parked on a slope. The transmission electronics allow it to operate in either fully automatic or semi-automatic modes. Unlike designs from BMW and Honda, the patent indicates that it uses a centrifugal clutch to connect the engine and the gearbox. This provides twist-and-go control, similar to a scooter, and eliminates the need for an additional clutch actuator and its associated electronics. However, it also means that when the vehicle is at rest, the clutch defaults to a disengaged position. This necessitates a locking mechanism inside the gearbox, as there's no way to simply leave the bike in gear. KTM's Erzbergrodeo prototype featured a foot-operated shifter in addition to the bar-mounted triggers, indicating two modes for the transmission's operation. The patent also mentions a fully automatic setting. Some versions of Honda's DCT, dual-clutch transmission, also offer a foot shifter option. BMW's upcoming ASA, automated shift assistant, for the R1300GS and the yet-to-be-revealed R1300GS Adventure in 2025 also utilizes a foot shifter. Honda's semi-automatic alternative, the e-clutch introduced on the 2024 CB650R and CBR650R, does not have automated shifting but includes a clutch that can operate in automatic mode. This setup allows for traditional foot gear changes without needing to touch the clutch lever, even during start and stop maneuvers. Figures from Honda's existing range, where DCT is optional on a growing number of models including the Africa Twin, show that the semi-auto box is hugely popular. More than half of customers tick the DCT option box on some models, including the Africa Twin Adventure Sports, despite a hefty price and the significant weight penalty that the transmission brings. Although figures for the e-clutch bikes aren't yet available, it's a much cheaper option, equivalent to around $125 in the markets where it's already available, and only adds around £4. It also retains the ability to use the clutch completely normally, so it's likely that most customers will choose to add it. Those Honda sales figures are likely to be behind the interest that the technology has sparked from other companies now. If half the customers of Honda's Africa Twin are prepared to pay handsomely for a semi-auto, logically a similar proportion of R1300GS and 1390 Super Adventure buyers will likely make the same decision. Like the prototype spotted on test near the KTM factory recently, the Erzbergrodeo bike features all-new bodywork with KTM's signature angular styling, and the headlight, while blanked off on the prototype here, is in line with the company's latest family style. The bike spied at the factory included a road-biased 1390 Super Adventure S with 19-inch front and 17-inch rear alloy wheels, as well as a rally version with a 21-inch front, high-mounted mudguard, and wire wheels. The Erzbergrodeo bike had those off-road oriented wheels and mudguard, but the nose of the S version A road-only tourer based on the same chassis but with 17-inch wheels at both ends is also expected. KTM's website includes a dedicated page for the new bike here that includes a countdown to an official launch at the end of September this year.